Yo, so what is up, guys? It's JJ2K here. In today's video, I got you guys with a twofold, not only a VC glitch, but also a double rep glitch that ties into it directly. You can look to make about 100 to 150k VC an hour, assuming, of course, you're grinding the game like crazy. But before we hop into that, shout out to my boy JR2K. He is the founder of this, so I will let him take it away now.
So for the double rep VC glitch, I know a lot of you guys do care about the double rep. So for this glitch in particular, that is going to require you to have a specific set of challenges. Now to begin this video, I am going to show you guys how you can change your daily challenges so you can get easier challenges and the ones that you want for this double rep VC glitch. What you want to do is make sure you load into the city with a 60 overall black banner. This will give you easier challenges overall. Now for this double rep VC glitch, you want either perform a team emote in the city or you want visit the limited edition store. Now you guys can see I got extremely lucky right here and I got it on my very first try. You guys can see these other two challenges that you would have to complete would be pretty easy as well. So you either want to perform a team emote in the city or visit the limited edition store. You can also do buy a Gatorade boost, but that one's not really worth it because you're not going to be getting any VC because it costs 500 to actually buy the boost. Now look, bro, let's say you did not get lucky like me. You can change your daily challenges, but this step only works whenever you very first get on for the day. So make sure you only do this when you very first get on. So you guys can see what you want to do is if you did not get one of the easy challenges that you need, hit the middle button on your controller, press start on NBA 2K26, then go to manage games and add-ons. You then go down to save data, click A on your user profile, and then you want to hit delete from console. Do not delete from everywhere or you will lose all your players. Then you want to go ahead, reload the game back up, and then reload a 60 overall black banner back up once again. And you will notice that your challenges do change. So once I do reload, you guys can see that my challenges do change, and you can do this, like I said, until you get one of the easier challenges that I already told you about. The make your daily predictions one is not one that you can use because this one does not let you repeat it whenever you delete your saved data. So unfortunately, this one does not work. Now, like I said, the daily challenge change part will only work when you first log in for the day, meaning if you play a part game or a rec game or even a MyCAREER game and then try to do this step, it's not going to work. You would have to wait until your challenges reset the following day. So hopefully that this part does make sense. All right, so look, man, once you guys have completed your other two challenges, you then want to make sure that your challenges do stick, because if you delete your save data right now and do this glitch, it may take away your challenges and it would make you redo them. So here's what I'd recommend that you do. Play a part game, maybe play a theater game or whatever the case may be. For me, what I usually do is I just load into a starting 5 game and then I immediately quit out. Once I do that, I back out to the NBA 2K26 main menu, then I close app and then I reload. The reason we're doing this step is we just want to make sure that our challenges that we've already completed do stick. Now, once you do quit out, make sure that you go to your options, back out to the NBA 2K26 main menu, then you want to close app and reload the game back up. Now, once you reload the game back up, you should be all set to actually do this glitch. Now, the rule with this glitch, as far as I know, is you can get VC once per player every 5 minutes. But if you care about the double rep, you can get the double rep once per player file. After you get through all of your player files, you then have to make a new player each time for the double rep to stack, if that makes sense. But I will show you what I mean. So what you want to do is you can load up any of your player files. It should work on all of your player files. If one in particular doesn't work, then you can just skip over it. But most of the time, it should work for most of your player files. Now, once you guys do load into the city, you just want to go ahead and do that last challenge, which is perform a team emote in the city. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I already do have it equipped on this build. Now you guys know once you do that, it is going to give you that double rep. And then if I go into my progression, you're also going to get your VC as well. Now here's what you want to do. After you guys have done that, you want to make sure that you hit the middle button on your controller, press start on NBA 2K26, then go to manage games and add-ons. You then go down to save data, click A on your user profile, and you want to make sure that you hit delete from console. Do not delete from everywhere or you will lose all of your players. So make sure you are paying attention, and then you want to go ahead and reload the game back up. Now, once you reel the game back up, make sure you set a timer on your phone for 5 minutes, because once that 5-minute timer goes off, there is a cooldown, and then you can go back to player file number 1. So I'm going to go ahead and load up player file number 2. This player file sometimes doesn't work for this glitch for whatever reason, but we will go ahead and try it out anyway. So once you guys do reload back into the city, you should notice that if you look on the top right hand side, your perform a team emote challenge is still going to be there. So again, all you want to do is just go ahead and do that emote. So I should have it equipped on this player as well. You guys will see it'll say daily challenge complete. You can wait a moment and you should go ahead and get your double rep. It should pop on the top right hand side. And then if I go into my progression, we also went up the VC as well. Now remember, what you want to do after each time is hit the middle button on your controller, press start on NBA 2K26, and then go to manage games and add-ons. You then go down to save data, click A on your user profile, and then you want to make sure that you hit delete from console, right? Do not delete from everywhere or you will lose all your players. Then you want to go ahead and reload the game back up. So like I did say, there is a 5-minute cooldown per player for the VC, but if you care about the double rep, which I know a lot of you guys do, if you do this glitch for all of your player files to continue to get your double rep to stack, what you want to do is just go ahead and make a brand new player. You can make any player, it can be pre-made, it doesn't really matter. I'm just going to use one of these random player files. You can hit advanced right here, and then you will go ahead and load into your MyCAREER. From here, what you want to do is just make sure that you hit start hooping in the city, and then you want to go ahead and get through these little cutscenes, right? Now you guys will see on the top right hand side, we do have perform a team emote in the city. So since this is a new build, you do want to make sure that you equip the actual animation. So you want to go ahead and go over to show off animations, and then city emote, and then you should see the team emote, and then you can equip any that you have. I'm just going to go ahead and choose this one, And then what you want to do is just go ahead and walk outside of your mod court. And this is going to allow you to do the perform a team emote in the city. Now, if you care about VC, then you want to make sure that you have a bunch of player files pre-made before setting up this glitch. But I know, like I said, a lot of you guys do care about the double rep as well. So this is how you can continue to get your double rep. You can go ahead and do the team emote. And then once you guys do get through all this, if you look on the top right hand side, you should go up another hour of double rep, right? So that's how you can get your double rep to continue to stack once you've done it on all of your player files. And then if I go into my actual progression right here, you will also get your VC. Now, as you are doing this VC glitch, you do want to make sure that you are deleting your saved data each time. So hit the middle button on your controller, go to manage games and add-ons, and then you want to go down to your saved data. You want to click A on your user profile, and then you want to hit delete from console, right? Make sure you guys are paying attention, and then you want to go ahead and reload the game back up. Now from here, you have two options. You can either make a brand new player if you care about the double rep, or you can go ahead and go to a different player file. Once I do reload up back here, I will show you guys that I have a bunch of player files already made specifically for this VC glitch. So you guys will see that I have all these player files, and I could do this VC glitch for all these as well. And like I said, for this glitch, once you do all of your player files that you've already made, you then gotta continue to do this by making a new player if you care about the VC. But I will show you guys this one more time. If I go ahead and load up player file number 3, you guys can see that this is going to be a 60 overall as well. And once I do load into the park, I believe on this file, I should already have the team emote equipped. But if you look on the top left-hand side, you will see that my perform a team emote challenge is still going to be there. And then you can see the 3 hours of double rep. And then I should have the team emote. You guys can see it right here. I'm going to go ahead and do that. And you guys should notice on the top right-hand side that my double rep does go up once again. And then if I go ahead and go into my VC, you guys can see my VC went up as well. And again, as you guys are doing this VC glitch, make sure you press start on NBA 2K26, go to manage games and add-ons, go down to save data, click A on your user profile, and then you hit delete from console. And this glitch, like I said, is a setup to the other glitch that I'm going to show you as well, which will take place the following day once your challenges do reset. So be on the lookout for that. Make sure you guys drop a like, drop a sub, turn on post notifications. Thank you for watching, and everyone stay blessed.